Tony McCoy, who rides Deep Bramble in the big one. 2 is Black Humour, Jamie Osborne. 3, Couldn't Be Better, Graham Bradley. 4, Egypt Mill Prince, ridden by Warren Marston, who rides Lusty Light in the Martell Grand National. 5 is Scotton Banks, ridden by Lorcan Wyer. And 6 is Unguided Missile, ridden by Richard Dunwoody, who rides Superior Finish on Saturday.
And Couldn't Be Better, very, very weak here. Opened to 7-4, now 9-4, 5-2 in places. Scotton Banks and Barton Bank both 4-1, together with Unguided Missile. More money for Egypt Mill Prince, 8s into 7s, and Black Humour, the outside of the 6, 12-1 from 14-1.
19 fences to be jumped in this Martell Cup, and Scotton Banks goes straight into the lead. Scotton Banks, the leader at the first, from Egypt Mill Prince on the far side. Black Humour right up with them. Couldn't Be Better just in behind with Barton Bank. An Unguided Missile, and coming to the first of the ditches now. Scotton Banks, Egypt Mill Prince, Barton Bank. In fourth was Black Humour, then Unguided Missile and Couldn't Be Better. Coming to the third in the Martell Cup. 27,700 the winning owner picks up, and Scotton Banks the leader from Barton Bank. Oh, and a 4 there, Black Humour. Black Humour fell very heavily, the old horse there, the 12-year-old. And Jamie Osborne still to rise. The horse is up on his feet all right. Scotton Banks the leader from Barton Bank as they go over the far side. And still Jamie Osborne being attended on the ground as Scotton Banks leads them down the far side from Barton Bank. Egypt Mill Prince, Unguided Missile and Couldn't Be Better, the back marker of what are now a quintet. At the fourth, Scotton Banks from Barton Bank. Then Egypt Mill Prince, who jumped it beautifully. Unguided Missile, and finally Couldn't Be Better. Number 5, Scotton Banks. Barton Bank just a little bit hesitant at that one. Coming to the second of the ditches now. Jamie Osborne up all right. Jamie Osborne up. He looks a bit groggy, but he's on his feet. Barton Banks on the inside. Barton Bank on the inside of Scotton Banks as they come to the 7th. An applause there you may have heard in the background for Jamie Osborne as he got to his feet, but he looks considerably shaken after that very, very heavy fall on the old horse Black Humour, who appeared unscathed mercifully. So Scotton Banks still the leader as they race towards the 8th of the 19 fences from Barton Bank and Egypt Mill Prince. And a spectacular jump by Barton Bank on the inside of Scotton Banks there, took him into the lead. Barton Bank from Scotton Banks, very little between the two. Then comes Egypt Mill Prince, Unguided Missile, and Couldn't Be Better. Another plain fence. Number 9. Scotton and Barton together. Egypt Mill Prince, Unguided Missile, and Couldn't Be Better. Number 10 is the third of the ditches. Scotton Banks and Barton Bank. Barton Bank just the leader from Scotton Banks. Going strongly in behind him, Egypt Mill Prince, then Unguided Missile, then Couldn't Be Better. Racing down to the fence that'll be the last on the next circuit. Barton Bank and Scotton Banks together from Egypt Mill Prince, Unguided Missile, and Couldn't Be Better. Now beginning to swing left-handed to make their way out over on the far side of this Mildmay course. 3 miles and a furlong in all, this Martell Cup. And a full circuit ahead of them now as these two, Scotton Banks and Barton Bank, dispute it. And Couldn't Be Better has been pulled up. Couldn't Be Better has been pulled up. 4 left in it now. So both Charlie Brooks' horses out, Black Humour and Couldn't Be Better. Number 12, Barton Bank and Scotton Banks. Back in third, Unguided Missile, and almost getting detached now is Egypt Mill Prince. Number 13, Barton Bank and Scotton Banks, Unguided Missile. Then Egypt Mill Prince. Egypt Mill Prince being chased along to keep in touch with them, but he's finding it hard to maintain contact over the fourth ditch. And there it was Barton Bank from Scotton Banks now under pressure. Unguided Missile is travelling well in behind the two leaders. 5 from home now. Barton Bank. Oh, he reached for that one. Unguided Missile made a shocking blunder too. And Scotton Banks has gone back into second. Egypt Mill Prince is beginning to get a little bit closer to the others, but he's flat to the boards to do so, and it's Barton Bank from Scotton Banks, the two who've been the principals throughout, coming to the fourth from home now. Barton Bank from Scotton Banks, gap of about 6 lengths then to Unguided Missile. Another bad mistake by the leader, but he got away with it, Barton Bank. But as he did so Scotton Banks comes back to join him again. They're racing into the home turn now with 3 fences left to jump in the Martell Cup, and it's Scotton Banks who's gone to the lead again. Scotton Banks under Lorcan, Wyer as they come down to the third last from Barton Bank. The third last, and Scotton Banks lands in the lead, but Barton Bank is once again getting closer to him. Unguided Missile back in third, Egypt Mill Prince 4. Coming down to the final ditch now, 2 from home. Scotton Banks on the far side. Barton Bank landed in the lead though. It's Barton Bank on the near side. Scotton Banks producing a sprint though on the far side, goes back into the lead. Coming down to the final fence now, and it's the two that have matched each other throughout, with Scotton Banks the leader from Barton Bank by a good 2 lengths as he comes to the last. Scotton Banks under Lorcan Wyer lands 2 lengths near to Barton Bank, who makes a shocking blunder, only just gets away with it under Tony McCoy, and that has definitely handed the race to Scotton Banks, who wins it deservedly. Races past the winning post, the winner. Second is Barton Bank, and third Unguided Missile, and fourth, the only other finisher, Egypt Mill Prince. And so the result of a dramatic Martell Cup Chase. First, number 5, Scotton Banks, owned by Mr. I. Bray, trained by Tim Easterby and ridden by Lorcan Wyer at 9-2. Second was number 1, Barton Bank, owned by Mrs. Jenny Mole, trained by David Nicholson and ridden by Tony McCoy. And third, number 6, Unguided Missile, owned by Mr. D. Harrison, trained by Gordon Richards and ridden by Richard Dunwoody, with fourth, number 4, Egypt Mill Prince.
Result for the bookmakers here: Scotton Banks the winner at 9-2, second Barton Bank at 9-2, and third number 6 Unguided Missile, all 6